everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of Deliver Us the Moon. We just rewatched the intro, and it's harrowing even then. All right, let's go straight into it. Do we just go straight into it? See if tracking number. We're gonna have a little look at the tracking number. See when this moon delivery is gonna arrive. All right, let's continue off from where we left off and see if we can save humanity today. That'd be pretty snazzy, wouldn't it? All right, where were we and what were we doing? Is this me being back at the hour? Is this where I solved the puzzle? And I was really proud of myself. I was so proud of myself for solving that puzzle. So we're coming back around here, and then we're going to turn the power back on. And then we're going to walk through, and we are hopefully not going to die today. I am slightly scared that I'm gonna die today. It wasn't very fun running out of oxygen last time, but we got there. Oh, this is the controller. Let's go. All right, so what we know so far is that we are opening and closing doors. I'm really great at opening and closing doors. What we know so far is that we are trying to deliver the moon. We're trying to save the Earth from its blackout, basically. We've learned some information about how there appears to be something intentional happening, or has happened here. Something very intentional has happened here, where they've intentionally taken away the power supply and put the Earth into blackout intentionally. And I still don't 100% understand what's going on. I was really hoping that we might find Sarah. But let's find out. Reactivate the monorail station to escape the base. Access Reinhold crater stations at the control center. So, Reinhold. So we're gonna get back on this now? I forgot that my oxygen didn't change when I was there. So that's the control center. So maybe we've done it the wrong way around, chat. Oh, do you know what I think is happening? I think I've done it the wrong way around. I think what I've done is I've come back into the room when actually we needed to go out of it. But that's okay, we can make it work. What kind of packaging does one use for the moon? Like a big cardboard box? I mean, I feel like it would be a really large box to make that happen, wouldn't it? That'd be quite the custom box. Have you ever seen a bike box that you pack a bicycle in? It would have to be quite a lot bigger than that. And it gone to Eagle, big moon box. All right, to the airlock we go. So surely we have to be in the control center in here. That's back to the vehicle bay. Control center, here we go. Oh, hello. In spite of WSA efforts to reduce the mental and physical burden on lunar colonists to acceptable levels, not all colonists were left untouched by the conditions on the moon. The events at Huygens and the solitary existence at Reinhold seem to have left their mark on the base operator's mind. What's this? To whoever reads this, find me. I didn't go crazy like these guys. We are certainly going to do our best to find you, Sarah. We really are. A bit worried about this one.
Any word from evac crew 1 or MacArthur?
Nothing. Communication's dead.
What the hell is going on? All power in the tracks is off as well.
I don't know, let's be quick. We have to get to Moon Hub with that helium before MacArthur and the evacuees arrive.
We'll split up. You get a report on the tracks and look for a way to repower the monorail platforms.
Is this the
I'll
missing
find
team?
the operator to board the train for evac. Let's go.
Wait up. There he is. Window at your 6 control center.
I have eyes on it. Go check on the train. I'll take care of this.
I wonder if that's the missing group. While the events in Copernicus Outpost unfold, MacArthur's second outward task force reaches Reinhold crater base. Upon arrival, it appears that they can't leave. The monorail station has gone offline for unknown reasons. Unable to communicate with the first task force, and with only little time left to complete their mission, they split up to secure their objectives. Recorded the 22nd of September 2054, 5 hours before the blackout, so they were trying to stop it. They were trying to stop it. Protect and prosper. Feels very alien, doesn't it? Oh wow, what happened here? Did somebody do a dramatic desk clear? It all goes here. All the unexplained shipments of materials and helium-3 end up in Copernicus. Why? So this looks like maybe Sarah's workings out? Excuse me, friends. Excuse me for the sneezes there. Thank you for the blesses. William MacArthur. Isaac Johansson. What are these? Wait, so you don't know what those are? They can't be for communication. We already had radar communication without them. Okay. Alright, let's see how much of that conversation you heard, I guess. Maybe he was sleeping up here?
Hey, you there! A malfunction has occurred at the Tombaugh facility. We're here to evacuate you to Copernicus Moon Hub. Train got stranded at the station, though. How can we get the tracks powered again? We're in a rush.
Why are you here? Have you been watching me with that thing? Are you going to the domes? At Huygens? Everybody
Colonists, we're here for your safety. Official orders of the Lunar Council.
Especially the council.
Hey, come in. I got bad news. We're not gonna get a run-in. Any luck up there?
Always watching in the
No, just a nut job. Quit the riddles, old man. How can we get to Moon Hub ASAP?
If the trains are out, you have to take the Beetles. They'll carry you across. If you get out of the crater at all, of course. The sands are rough out here. Broke a lot of beetle legs trying to cross those. But there's a path. There used to be one. I know it. Driven it many times.
The Rovers. Get back inside. I found something. Bring the package.
I feel like he's being written off as they described a nut job, and I don't like that. MacArthur's second task force finds out that the monorail station in Reinhold Crater Base has been actively sabotaged. Anxious to make it to Moon Hub before the secretive outward launch, the task force officer discovers another way out of the base while the rambling operator mutters conspiracy theories to himself about the Huygens malfunction and the Lunar Council. Conspiracy theories? Are we sure? Not to put a tinfoil hat on or anything. But at this point, I would be willing to very much hear that out as theory, not as conspiracy theory. Recorded 22nd of September 2054, 4 hours before the blackout. I think he figured it out. I really do. Having a theory. Not aligned. Oh, do I have to go and align them again? Okay. Not aligned to Reinhold. Okay. Open bay doors. What have I done? Direct power to MPT pillar 1 by aligning MPT pillar 2 with it. So that's why when we did it last time, that's why it had 2 options. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Oh, very blue. Edgar's hunch. Much like Maria Gonzalez, a fellow survivor of the Huygens malfunction, Reinhold operator Edgar Davis has been looking for answers. His bewildering findings blame Rosa Lefebvre for the Huygens cryosleep malfunctions and establish a suspicious link between Lunar Council activity and the disappearance of helium-3. Tombaugh, helium-3 So this isn't Sarah's. This is his. This is his investigating. Why overload the reactor? Good question. Good question. Okay. It's that silence again that's just so interesting about this game. Stung by a scorpion, they took my map, but only I know the way for the beetle to cross. Backside cowards.
Evac 2 to Evac 1, come in. We need to transport the helium to Moon Hub by Rover, since we're not going to get the train running before the MPT shuts down. Evac 1, come in. Do you copy? Damn it. What are you laughing about?
For the first time, I know everything. No more secrets. And all it took was one little switch. That was it all along.
Don't mind him. Let's get out of here.
I just had to see what you were up to. And now I know. Just for the fuel, helium-3. The ticket out of here.
You stranded us here?
Just leave him. He's not worth it. We've got to go.
Simply a flick of the switch. And you did the rest.
You have no idea what you've got yourself mixed up in, and what you've put at risk. ASEL-30.
Don't.
Activate crowd control protocol.
Oh my god, no. They killed him? I've just gone quiet a bit because there's just a lot of parallels to real life at the minute there. And yet, this is supposed to be a dystopian future. And the fact that it's in 2030 and we're playing this in 2026, and I've said that repeatedly, it's just scary. It's just scary. And I know we're here to escape, I know we're here to play computer games, but it is. Oh, God, Didwin though seems like he was pretty happy taking the Muniz down with him. It's just, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? The future is now, but not like we are hoping for. Old moose. All right, are we gonna be? Am I? Okay, I'm here. All right. So many games feel so relevant today, where the past it would have been a dystopian far future. Yeah, I have picked the wrong time and the right time to read The Handmaid's Tale for the first time as well. Which is a great book, by the way. I would strongly recommend it. All right, let's get in here. Let's save the world, because in computer games, can I do this? In computer games, I can park properly. In computer games, it's very quick. Feels more manageable, but don't let the fact that it feels unmanageable push you to inaction, friends. Write to your reps. Tell them what you think. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. All right. Let's get inside here. I'm really glad I figured that pressure plate thing out, because... oh, damn. That took me a while. Thank you for all sitting on your hands about that as well, because I really did think that would take me a million years. This is so fascinating. I want to press every single button, and that would be a very bad idea. Okay, so I can get maybe under there? Can you interact with this in some way? Yes. No. Yes. Hawk, thank you so much for the big 2-0. Welcome back. Welcome home. Thank you so much. I think this is the way to do the thing. Press all the buttons, press all the buttons! Thank you for pressing that button. I also respect this game's choice that do not have any bodies or signs of struggle outside broken machines and stuff. I feel like a lot of games want to push blood and gore, and this one is above that. Yeah, I think that actually adds to the eeriness for me as well. Like, the fact that there's nobody here almost makes it more shocking in some ways. And whether that's just that, you know, media interpretations of like desolated space is just something that I've seen a lot of, or I don't know, but there is something really powerful about that. I think you're absolutely right, Overthinker. I think you're absolutely right. Drew, you too. Thank you so much for the 26 months. Thank you for using your Prime. Your Geth Prime. Glad to be back. Glad to have you back. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna attempt to not die this time. When I climbed one of these towers before, this is so cool that we're like in this crater, by the way. When I climbed one of these before, I wondered why there was like a red box that it gave me the option to align with. Now we know, yeah, it is this one. I'm not gonna die from the heat this time. Which is tricky for me as a ginger and all that. I don't know how I didn't die, chat. Do you know what? I did not deserve to make it there. Jeez, that's so hard. Hey, Lucy, thank you for that 86. Enjoy your look. That's a big old sub. Thank you, Lacey. All right. So, where am I connecting to? This sounds, when you go really fast, it sounds like what are they in the Muppets that make yip yip, the yip yips, yip 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 yip. You know what I'm talking about? Is it this one that I'm supposed to align with? Connect. It will always be a Geth Prime for me, Moose. Why have you... Would... control? Please tell me I'm in the right place. Why is the clock tick so terrifying? Why is it so terrifying? I hate it. I think I wasn't supposed to go here. I think I was supposed to go somewhere else. It's so fierce. It is a bit Reinhold's walking stick, isn't it? Oh, okay, cool. So I can do that. Ooh. I'm feeling... Oh no, okay. Can we get around the other way, maybe? Nope, 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 nope! Why did I try and save some time? Why? Why did I try and do that? Let's hover again. Like we're on a little balance beam. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm really sad about it. Okay. Up again. Come on, let me climb it. Let me climb it. No, don't show me what happens. Just let me do it again. No! Oh my god. I didn't get to the post office on time, chat. Really, really glad that it lets me do it again. This time, we will deliver the moon. That sounds bad, Paddy. It is bad. Wait. Bush. Alright. This is not much time, but I think we can do it. I need to just not... I just need to not try and save time by doing something else. Just go the way, go slow and steady, be the tortoise. Up we go. We can do it, folks, we can do it. We can deliver the moon, save the world. Oh no, how's the timer still going? Uh-oh. Are we okay? Ooh, 17 seconds? No. It's okay, there's some oxygen. Literally right here. There's some oxygen on the floor. We can do this. I got an achievement called Gasping for Air. Then the text is find oxygen when death seems certain. Get out of here. I missed the first one, chat, that's why. Let me in. Was anybody else holding their breath? Was anybody else holding their breath? Hi, Lucifer. Thank you for the bit. Thank you for the bits. I'll replay it. Breathe, chat. Breathe. Everybody breathe. We're all right. Woohoo! There it is.
Even Inuek looks scary.
Uek. I got so much time for that, Lucifer. Uek looks scary. It is. I thought that this was going to be a sweet little story game. No, I didn't. I knew it was going to be emotional. What can I say? What does this do? Why was that so surprising to me? It's literally a button with an arrow up and an arrow down. And it moved up and off. Why was that so surprising to me? Alright. Holy moly. I think we can do this, chat. What made that container fall? I don't know. I'm hoping that this is where we meet. Is her name Sarah? Is this one that we've already watched?
Evac 2 to Evac 1, come in. We need to transport the helium to Moon Hub by Rover, since we're not going to get the train running before the MPT shuts down. Evac 1, come in. Do you copy? Damn it. What are you laughing about?
For the first time, I know everything. No more secrets. And all it took was one little switch. That was it all along.
Don't mind him. Let's get out of here.
I just had to see what you were up to. And now I know. Just for the fuel. Helium-3. A ticket out of here.
You stranded us here?
Just leave him. He's not worth it. We've got to go.
Simply a flick of the switch. And you did the rest.
You have no idea what you've got yourself mixed up in, and what you've put at risk. ASCL-30.
Don't.
Activate crowd control protocol.
No!
Rover. So where to? Make it back to Reinhold Crater Station. How do I do that? How do I do that? Lucifer! Have you got a different badge? You should, if you click on your username, you should be able to figure it out from there. I hope. So how do I get back? Is there going to be like another vehicle that I can get on? The monorail is still out of power, no? Monorail station offline. MBT network offline. Find a way to get there. Get back to Reinhold Power. How do we get back then? We can activate. Okay, great. All right. Well, thank goodness for that. Oh.
They evacuated? No. This can't be right. They can't just leave. The colony will fail without them. And Earth. How could they all be so goddamn selfish? What were they thinking? How can they be so...
Warning. Tombaugh reactor failing. Outward protocol in effect. Evacuate all facilities.
Yes, I know they evacuated. I know! I know I'm alone.
Tombaugh reactor capacity at 10%.
It's still going? Alex, we have to go. This would make things right. We could fix this. We can fix this. Okay.
So it didn't overload?
Just follow the tracks along the pillars. You'll make it to Tombaugh. You'll make it, Sarah.
Oh, I'm rooting for her so hard. I really hope she makes it. Oh, please tell me she makes it. I'm so invested.
Sarah. I'll find you.
What a landscape. There it is. The moon that isn't the moon. How funny is that? To be looking at a moon from the moon, except it's not the moon. Wow.
Ground control to Ficino 1. I'm not sure if you're still there. The death
Good night,
storms,
Zip.
they've gotten worse. Everything has. The solution has to be at Tombaugh. Whether it's the reactor or the MPT transmitter itself, I can't tell. But we're at the end of the line, Rolf. We could use some good news down here. I wish I could help you.
Oh, it's going to be a switchy track thing.
Warning. Obstruction detected.
Okay, I'm in control and I'm concerned about it. No, I did not like. I did not enjoy that.
Please travel safe.
I don't know if I am going to be able to travel safely, if I'm honest. How the hell do I get out? I don't want to go further forwards. How do we get out? Am I just going out the back? Okay, step 1, leave. I'm really scared of going forwards. I feel like it's just gonna tip me in. Oh, I didn't like that. That's like that ride on towers that I just don't ever want to go on. How do I get out? Ah. Tombaugh Quarry. The bridge providing entry to Tombaugh facility lies in ruins. Although no signs, we're going to read it when we're not low on oxygen, chat. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to read it when we're not low on oxygen. Which I hope it won't take us a really long. There's oxygen up there. It's got to be this way. Refill? Excellent. All right, well, I'll read it now. I'll read it now. Wait, where was it? She goes into rage grief. Yes. She's gone back. Okay. Into the dark. Is it this one? It's not that one. The reactor. The bridge providing entry to the Tombaugh facility lies in ruins. Although no signs of sabotage or demolition are apparent, the debris bears no marks of natural calamity either. Only a narrow path remains intact for outgoing monorail traffic. Sarah has either reached Tombaugh before the bridge collapsed or found another way in. Okay, we can do it. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Lucifer. You might need to manually change your badge. What's this? So can I push this down here to use it as a stepping stone? Okay. What's this? Excavation machine. When Dr. Rosa Laverde joined the WSA, she committed herself to one single goal, developing sustainable energy source for Earth. To end that, the copious amounts of helium-3 harvested from excavated moon rock made for outstanding fuel. Still, it would take her years to develop a reactor that would efficiently process helium-3. Only then could the resulting energy be transmitted by the MPT. It would take her years to develop a reactor that would efficiently process helium-3. So did she... Surely she must have done it. Surely she must have done it, because otherwise how would they have... really done it? How would we have had all the power to be able to light up the Earth? She must have figured it out. Okay. God, I really didn't like that monorail. It's the bit that goes over the edge. That's the bit that I don't like. What's the ride that... Oh, there's another one over here. What's the ride that I'm talking about? Is it Oblivion in Alton Towers? I really enjoy a roller... Yes, chat, it is Oblivion, isn't it? I really enjoy a roller coaster. I really, really do. But not that one. not that one. Not a fan of that one, I gotta say. And I think it's because every time I get on a roller coaster and the thing comes down and you hold on, all of that sort of stuff. In my brain, I'm like, oh my God, what have I done? Oh my God, what have I done? Oh my God, what have I done? Get me off, get me off, get me off, get me off. And it takes that first bend of the roller coaster, that first bit, for my brain and my body to be like, okay, you do enjoy this. Just give it a minute. And Oblivion, for those of you who don't know, is this massive roller coaster in a theme park in the UK called Alton Towers. And can I jump over there, do we think? Feels too far. And it is just one drop. That's it. It's one drop, and it's huge. The whole roller coaster thing goes through like a bit in the floor, basically. And because for me, I don't have that very first thing of like, I just really struggle with it, I think. I think that's the easiest way to get there, but... Oh, it was. Okay. Let's find us some oxygen while we're up here. But it's that bit where it gets on the precipice. It's that bit where it goes, and when you get to the top of Oblivion, it goes, don't look down, and then it holds you on the edge looking down, exactly like this thing did. Whoa, I'm not a fan of that. Sadly, Alton Towers today saying back ADHD and autism disability accepted some strange decision on ride clearing. Oh, did they? I'll have to look into that. That is very sad to hear, Pickle. Thank you for telling me about it. That is very, very sad to hear. I will have a read about it. My brain does the same thing. Always takes the first coaster to get my head out of that. Oh my God, this is the worst idea. Yes! Once I've done the first one, it can be a straight drop. Is this news like today? Did they say this today, Pickle? Thank you for telling me. That is a real shame. I know there's lots of like amusement parks everywhere that are changing the way that they do queuing. It is a real shame that we can't make it an accessible experience for everybody. Unfortunately. People don't seem to understand that accessibility is extremely necessary. Please deposit all luggage on the conveyor belt, remove all metal items. Okay, all right. Well, we're in here. We're here, chat. So... So have you locked me in, have you? So, can I send you through the other side? Is it gonna lock out humans? But maybe not. No, it's gonna lock out you as well. Okay. All right. Is there gonna be a... Yeah. Of course. Did you open the door? Yeah, nailed it. Amazing. That's atrocious, Pickle. Thank you for telling me about that. That's such disappointing news. That really is a big setback, isn't it? Okay, where are we going from here? Are we gonna find Sarah? I really hope we can find Sarah. HE3 reactor MBT powering tomorrow Tombaugh facility. Check mining operational. Helium-3 available. State of the reactor MPT dish. Okay, can Alex access Tombaugh systems? Backside. Helium excavated from moon rock harvested in the quarries surrounding Tombaugh, processed helium-3 as the fuel that powers our future. Constructed on one of the richest helium-3 deposits on the moon, Tombaugh is the proud and sole provider of helium-3. Reactor. Tombaugh's state-of-the-art reactor turns helium-3 into pure energy. So she did do it. When I read that piece of information, it made it sound like the reactor hadn't been built, and I thought that can't be right. I find that in this game, I found that quite confusing, but I think that sometimes because it doesn't have a date on it, it says it as if it's present tense, and I'm not sure like if it has happened or if that makes any sense. So when it was like, oh, it would take a long time to build a reactor, I was like, but does that mean it happened? Surely it happened because we powered the thing and we lit the world. Like, what do you mean? Confused me for a moment there. Its revolutionary technology ensures that only little input is required to produce a generous output. The produced energy is transported to the MPT battery, where it is stored until transmission. The MPT system retrieves energy from the MPT battery and links it through the MPT's alpha dish. Firmly positioned on top of the Tombaugh facility, the MPT sends energy surging from the moon to the Earth to provide for humanity's energy needs. Okay, we can come in here. I didn't expect that to open, I'm not sure why. Oh, it's giving corporate hotel. Okay, hold on. And this just goes straight back around the other side? Okay, it does. Moon rock extraction. Harvesting opportunity. Helium-3 powering tomorrow. Can we go for a ride? Oh, I can't stand on them. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad about it. I really wanted to go for a ride. I just wanted to go for a little spin. Ah, big door. Yes, Erica. Big door. Oh. How do I interact with you? Oh, it's this one. Right.
Reactor capacity at 9%.
We're close now. Let's go, Alex.
Welcome to Tombaugh. Who are you?
Sarah. Sarah Baker. Used to be stationed at Pearson. You work here?
I used to. Name's Isaac.
Isaac. Mr. Johansson? Where's the rest? I thought everyone had...
There's no one else. Why are you here?
They're all gone? I'm here to fix the MPT.
No use. They locked the mainframe. The system's inaccessible.
I'm a software engineer. Show me. Maybe I can... What's going on?
The reactor. It's running out of fuel, but power's still building up inside. With the MPT offline, that power can't go anywhere. If it isn't stopped soon... But you're a software engineer? Come with me.
Wait, hold up.
How did he end up here? How did you end up here? Upon her arrival in a deserted Tombaugh, Sarah learns that the reactor is active but running out of fuel. She is met by a surprising stranger. Stranger? Isaac Johnson. In spite of his key position on the Lunar Council, he is not on board the Outward Arcs. As they realize they share a common goal, they team up to stabilize the reactor before it destroys the entire facility. Recorded 30th of September 2054, 7 days after the blackout. How long has he been here? How long has he been here? Bytrol, that is awful, and I'm sorry. Those kinds of friends indeed. Movie night. Bottled lightning. Nobody said it was easy, but they did it. In this edition, we sit down with Lunar Council members MacArthur, Leverde, and Johansson to celebrate the MPT's success and discuss its future potential. I don't understand why he's here. I mean, I understand why he's here. How long has he been here, though? Software engineering saving the world. How much further can I get? Back down here, I'm so sad that I can't ride on those Roombas, chat. I really wanted to go for a little spin. So sad about it. How do we get anywhere else? Once again, I would like to remind you that I have not found a sense of direction since the last time I told you I didn't have a sense of direction. I am still very much me. Alright, here we go. Crew quarters. Is this one gonna hurt me? It looks like the one that was overridden. Can I help you? Can I help? I wanna help the little dude. Oh damn, what's going on here? It's like something very hot has collided with the stairs. What? Okay, well let's try and find out what it was. Internal mail. I mean, we are trying to deliver something, chat. Something has got to go down the stairs. I believe it's this. Tombaugh! I don't think the moon will fit in those envelopes.
Security breach detected. Lockdown in effect.
What happened here? Are they barred in or are they barred out? Now these things are patrolling, aren't they? I think this might be a funeral. That was us, we made it work. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. What happened here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. 17. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna have to think about this really gradually. So I have to go all the way over to the other side, I think. So I don't know if they chase me or if they follow their path. So is this like hide and seek where I just have to not go into their path and I'm all right? Or will they chase me? That's the question. Uh-oh, I think they'll chase me. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die in the same place. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't think I go down that first corner. This is gonna take me a while. We're gonna do it though, we're gonna get it. Let's just slowly recover. I think I need to climb up there. Can you see those yellow tops? That looks like steps to me. So I think maybe I do go around that same bit. But instead of going past that, I think I climb up from there to get to the control center. Just make sure that one's turned around. Whoops. And now will you follow me? No. So as long as I stay hidden, you don't particularly care, which is great news. No, I think that is right. Is there anything down here that's gonna hurt me? Maybe. I'm looking around the edge of my computer screen. Do you ever? Okay, we made it. Okay. Find a different way to exit crew quarters. I think it's this. I think we can get through there. I'm like focus mode now. No, it's not that. So I can't get through the wire. What can I get through? Can I get through here? Something's lit up over there. And that looks very much like those power things that activate and deactivate stuff. Oh, so we can't just walk in there. Okay. And in here? Okay, all right. I was doing it the hard way there. Sleep quarters backup power. Are we gonna need the elevator? Have we got a map here? Let's find a map. Very unfriendly doors. So we need to get back to the control center. Reactor control center. Reactor overlook. So we need to get into 4. So I think I could take it out of the elevator. Let's do this first.
Mr. Johansson, wait up!
The control room's closed.
Hey!
Once we cross the corridor...
Will you listen to me?
The tremors are getting worse. If we don't do something about...
We just went past a bunch of destroyed ASEs, and what looked an awful lot like body bags. What happened?
Now's not the time.
You knew these people.
Enough! You don't know what you're talking about.
No, that's right. I don't. I don't know why the MPT shut down, and I don't know why the colony vanished overnight.
Reactor capacity at 8%.
We have to focus on the reactor.
Our people were killed here, Isaac.
It wasn't supposed to go like this. Outwards would have saved everybody.
What, by just packing up and leaving Earth? That's a terrible plan, even by MacArthur standards. Outward left us all to rot, and you don't even care?
Don't you dare. I've dedicated my life to sustaining Earth, even after it killed my wife. My daughter's still down on that godforsaken rock.
Then how could you leave her behind? Does she even know? Look, there's still time to fix this. We can fix the MPT. You could be a hero.
Look around, Ms. Baker. There are no heroes here. They're gone. Now get a move on.
There are no heroes here.
Maintenance offline. Quarters online.
It doesn't feel like horror to me, this game. But there's quite a lot of tense terror. So maybe it is horror. Maybe it is horror. I think I've done this back to front, but I'm alright about it. I need something really heavy to push down there. And I don't know what it's gonna be. Can I jump down there? Have I blocked my exit? I think what I have to do here is make the elevators work and bring something up here. And I imagine it's probably something that I'm going to find in the crew quarters, because otherwise why would I be able to pull that battery around? So my guess is that let's just check in here. Control center, sleep quarters. So let's... yeah, okay, all right. Let's just do it, I guess. I feel like I'm doing the wrong thing here, which is why I'm so hesitant. But I'm pretty sure that I've got to push something heavy down that ramp to break that bit. Pretty sure about that. It's just a case of what is it and where do I find it? Maybe it's something I find in here. Is that going to mean navigating all of this lot again? It was scary the first time. Then I guess it would have to be something I could push through here. I think it's going to be one of those things that I did the same thing with last time. And then I think I'm going to have to push it through here and take it to the cargo elevator. So there's also got to be a battery to be found here somewhere. I think I'm doing this all back to front. So if I take this out for a second. and put this in here, does that actually power the elevator up? The elevator is red though, it's got red arrows. So how do we get back out there? I feel like I've done this in a very, very, very back to front way. All right. Where you at, Ace? I don't know where my human is now, you see. Which is a little concerning. I appear to have lost my human. And by my human, me. There we go. All right, so we're in here somewhere. The real danger of this kind of mutiny, not that it will succeed, but that it's a failure. But that its failure will destroy that which was fought over. You are completely right. And it's terrifying. Have I made the elevator work? Ooh. So if I get in the elevator and go up, am I going to get to the point where I need something heavy to drop down? So I need to put the heavy thing in here, I think. To bring it up here. To drop it in there. Okay. So that is what we need to do. So we just need to find a heavy thing and get it in here. And my guess is that we're going to find the heavy thing either in that room of the... What have I done? Oh my god, I thought I killed the little dude. Oh my god, I thought I killed the little dude. My heart. Ouch. Okay. Let's see if we can find it in the sleep quarters, shall we? No, I can't go through there, but can I go all the long way round? Oh, I think God, Laura, no, don't start. Not this again. Alright, I'm stuck about how I can get into those sleep quarters. Do we have to go all the way back through here again? Oh, go away, run away. Yes, we do have to come all the way through here. Whoa. In Devs, I spent ages building this complex labyrinth of corridors with deadly electro rumbas gonna run. Yes, exactly, Pickle. All right, let's listen to the story.
I didn't take you for someone who's into comics.
They remind me of home. Of what we're doing this for.
Reactor capacity at 4%.
You know, my brother used to love Moon Man. He was really into these stories. He was born ill, chronically. When I joined the WSA, he thought I was giving up on him. But without the MPT's energy, there's no way the clinic could keep his treatment going. It's the only way I could help him, even if he'd hate me for it.
We try to help them. The people we love. We do what we must to keep them safe, even if they don't understand. And sometimes we're wrong. I brought my daughter, Kathy, here. She's in cryo now.
Isaac? You said your daughter lives on Earth.
That's Claire. My other daughter. We don't talk anymore. Get some sleep. We try again tomorrow.
She's in cryo now. And didn't that break? Wasn't that the problem? Oh. Cryo here or cryo on the ships that left, I don't know. That's what worries me, Overthinker. That's what really worries me. Because I'm so confident that there was like a cryo malfunction, right? Suspiciously hidden in the men's room, a whiteboard is filled with a number of disquieting calculations. Isaac Johansson's findings reveal a sobering conclusion. Given the reactor's production capacity and the limited amount of helium-3 on the moon, the MPT can't keep up with humanity's current energy demand. Humanity would have to change. Okay. Currently, 20%. Can't reach coverage percentage, can't sustain minimum percentage. Runs out of finite amount of helium-3 on the moon too fast. Exceeds production capacity. Why is it here? Why in the bathroom? Is it to hide it from people? Maybe he just had I realize that I'm about to say a word. And this is a very normal word in this household. But I just wonder if maybe it was in there because he had a poopiphany. I realized I just said the inside thought on the outside. But do you not have all of your, like, really good inventive ideas when you're either in the shower or on the Maybe you just had a epiphany. Logical thinking. Amissa. I'm replaying it, Amissa. Woohoo!
That's where he does his thinking.
It's where he does his thinking. Hilarious. Thank you for the bits, Amissa. I don't know if this one is open. I don't know how else I would get anywhere around. I have a code, but I don't know how to use it. So how do we get in there? The next question. There's got to be something that I can do down here, surely. It's locked, but we could potentially open it, is what I'm reading from this. What about the ceiling? Can you get through the ceiling? A poopiphany. Have you never had one? For sure, making sense. Not that way, yes. Oh, this is so discombobulating. Is it that one? Yes. Oh, is anyone else a bit dizzy? Who's driving this bus? Well, that's a blast from the past. So we're in the gym. Oh, there's the code. Okay. So let's open this door. Which one did we open? Great. And then the code is 8662. I don't know if I'm ready for more story.
Reactor capacity at 3%.
Here it is. This is what we've been looking for.
We're running out of time.
There has to be something we've overlooked.
We've checked the entire system. If we don't find a way in soon, Earth's lost.
Sarah, it's a wasteland already.
Look, I know. We messed up. For centuries. But the MPT can buy us the time we need to make it right again.
I'd like to believe that.
I don't
We all
think it
believe
can.
it, Isaac. That's why the WSA exists.
I don't think it can.
Or whatever's left of it now. What do we tell the people back on Earth?
It wasn't supposed to be like this. MacArthur ordered everybody to load the helium in monorails and evacuate. Said the reactor was dangerous.
And people followed him?
They followed orders, but some didn't trust him. They resisted. It escalated. There was fighting. He even crashed a monorail.
What about the ASEs?
MacArthur weaponized them. He could overload their safety limiters.
But why?
Seen it.
Why would he turn them on our own?
He's a
Great
practical man. Never forget this about William MacArthur. He won't bat an eye so long as he thinks he acts for the greater good. So that's what we'll tell them back on Earth. Our colleagues gave their lives for the greater good. Whatever that is.
But did they? Like, they gave their lives to try and I think it's hard because when they've said colleagues in this, they've used the word colleagues quite rightfully to describe the people who have shut this down and said Earth's basically not worth it, and to describe the people who have given their life to try and like save Earth. And it's so interesting that my initial reaction was like, were they? Because I caught myself and I was like, he means the people who tried to stop this all happening. He means the people who tried to save Earth. And yet in my head, I'm thinking about his colleagues who were like, yeah, we're pulling away from this. We're doing that. So they did give their lives for the great good to try and save Earth. But like, what's... My brain is trying to find the answer. My brain is trying to solve the puzzle, but despite what this computer game keeps telling me, I haven't done the training. Alright, I can't remember how to get back. We need to be back in here. And I think I'm the other side of it, yeah. So here I am. So what I need to do is I need to get back in the room with the battery. If I can get back in the room with the battery, which is in there, which is maintenance. How did I do that before? I dropped down through here, didn't I? So, can I go the long way around again? Through this way? What's that? Where's that? Where does that come out? This is all where I need to be. How do I get there? How do I get there? If I can shortcut. If I can long cut through all of this, I think I might have a chance. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can jump on here and go round. I can. Oh no, because it's broken. No, don't do it again. Don't do it again. No, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I'm so close. I've just figured it out. I've just figured it out. Not me panicking, trying to remember where the save was. Hello there. All right, have we done it? Have I done it? To me. How do they know where you are? Immediately runs into a cul-de-sac. Never said I was a smart woman, Pickle. All right, let's go. Then I think it's round this corner. And then we're gonna drop this, basically drop it down there, I think. Oh, I'm really scared about what we're gonna find. Thank you for the celebration, you lovely lot. Thank you for the first try. I figured out what I had to do very quickly. It was just the doing it part that was a bit tricky, which is a theme for me. All right. It's all red. Oh, it's just giving me another door and another door, and I'm really worried that we're never going to find Sarah. Yeah, another video though.
Reactor capacity at 1%.
We have to get in now!
I'm out of options. I've tried everything I know.
Think! It's about to overload!
Wait, didn't you say MacArthur overloaded safety limiters?
Why are you talking about
Alex, isolate encryption sequence 17B on the grid.
Reactor capacity at 0.5%.
Got it! We're in! Now what?
There's an emergency shutdown!
Reactor deactivating.
It worked! The reactor's stabilizing!
We're not done yet. The reactor hasn't been able to send the energy anywhere, so...
PT overloading. Relieve pressure immediately.
The reserves are about to burst. We have to release the energy.
How?
A temporary transmission should send the...
It's quiet. Finally. The reactor. Is it safe?
It is. But the force has moved the MPT dish off its alignment.
How bad is it? Can we realign it?
The controls are up in the tower. But let's see if there's any helium left first.
I thought they were dead too. I thought that was it. I thought it was explosion and that was it, that they were gone. Reactor. On the brink. Desperate, Sarah uses an unconventional method to access the reactor controls. Isaac reacts swiftly and shuts down the reactor before it can destroy Tombaugh. Still, danger persists at the reactor's power has filled MPT battery beyond its limits. Isaac activates a brief MPT transmission, but the built-up energy is released with such force that the MPT dish is knocked off its alignment. I mean, it's what we had to do is starting to make a lot more sense now. Oh, okay. How much is there? But weren't they diverting helium-3 somewhere else? So maybe there was enough. Maybe there... Maybe there was enough helium-3. I think they wanted us to think that they were dead at that point. I think the developers wanted us to have that panic. But surely if that reactor had overloaded, we wouldn't be able to be here. Oh? Ocean wet floor. I would probably describe that as an understatement. This feels more flood adjacent than... Why am I in water with cables? Phase 1 evacuation. East and West units cover the east and west sides of the Tombaugh facility. Phase 1 is split up into 6 steps. Malfunction has occurred in the reactor around Tombaugh employees in your area. Resistance may be met with force only if absolutely necessary. West unit assembles employees to helium-3 storage to load all remaining canister into the designated monorails. When ready, wait for East unit. East unit leads employees to crew quarters and have them clear it out. Limit personal items to a minimum. Only essential supplies are allowed on the arcs. Is that what those honeycomb globes are? The arcs? Put the employees onto the monorails. East unit escorts them to Copernicus Moon Hub. West unit splits up into evacuation crews 1 and 2. Crews 1 and 2 escort helium-3 to COP Moon Hub and extract COP Outpost and Reinhold Station personnel. Phase 2 begins when approximately 3 hours after Tombaugh employees arrive in Copernicus Moon Hub upon MacArthur's order. So everything was planned. I still feel like I'm missing pieces. I feel like I'm missing a lot of pieces still. I must reiterate the choice to send you up here without any kind of weapon seems a profound insight. I hadn't even considered that. I hadn't even thought about that. How interesting is that? Big Brother. With humanity's survival at stake, MacArthur left nothing to chance. Having secured a backdoor in ACE units, he kept a watchful eye on WSA colonists from his observation center. Of course he did. When riots broke out in Tombaugh, MacArthur used the same backdoor to overload safety limiters and turn ACE units on their unsuspecting owners. So eerie. We're being watched. Lady M. Oh, sorry I missed that. That was such a long time ago. I figured out what to do. I was just doing it. That's tricky. You described executive function in a nutshell. Yeah, it really is, isn't it? I've been pondering the first phase of the plan. We must reconsider. The colonists have given up everything to dedicate their lives to keeping the MPT running. We should let them decide for themselves and come back of their own volition. And come of their own volition. They deserve better than to be lied to about the state of the reactor. Isaac Johnson. This is a defining moment in history. The Exodus is humanity's second chance, the only one we're going to get, but the new colony cannot survive if we become splintered. We need strong arms, bright minds, and undivided commitment. We cannot jeopardize Outward by leaving it to the whims of popular opinion. People need a reason to leave the MPT behind, and we're going to give it to them. It's for the greater good. Wake Kathy up once we've begun phase 1, then meet me in the monorail bay when she's ready to travel. We have cryopods for her and everyone else in the arcs. I'll handle the rest of the evacuations. The end justify the means, Isaacs. We do what we must to keep them safe, even if they don't understand. Listen, William MacArthur, I just don't trust you, mate. I just don't trust you. Lunar colonist dossier, Sarah Banker. Software engineering. Strong sense of duty, intelligent, attentive, determined. Altruistic disposition. Insubordinate. Performs reverse engineering on Ace. Can potentially compromise Outwards, so they shut her out. So shut her out intentionally. I thought I would be able to watch that, but I can't. He is watching everything, absolutely everything.
What a waste of water. People would kill for this on Earth.
It's coolant. Water used for cooling the reactor. Some of the pipes must have burst.
You think MacArthur left any helium?
He wouldn't be so careless. But we should check, just to be sure. Go ahead, I'll join you in just a moment.
Wait, where are you going?
I'll assess the damage further on. See if the cooling is still operational.
I'm really concerned that they're going to get split up. And they're not going to find their way back to each other. I'm so scared for these people that I've never met. There's lots of books around as well, but we haven't been able to see what any of them say. We do what we must because we can for the good of all of us except the ones who are dead. Is this a song, Mina? MPT battery and dish. Battery capacity is limited. When full, do not activate reactor. System emits excess energy violently. Please be careful. The number of these MPT online things, they're so proud. And understandably so. Why do I feel like they were sent here and people knew that it was going to fail? Where is the rest? Where is the rest of the helium? Whoa. Whoa. It's GLaDOS' theme song. Still Alive theme song from Portal. All helium's checked out. All helium-3 canisters checked out for transport. Canister C5 marked for repair. All right, then. Let's hope we can do something with C5. Whoa, these are really odd. Oh, why do I find them so creepy? These feel like... Have you seen those videos of the people doing the capsule hotels? That's what they feel like to me. Hot hotels, yes, Kristen. Over the years and off the records, small over the hills and far away, Teletubbies come to helium-3. Small amounts of helium-3 were moved away from the Tombaugh facility to an unknown location. Slowly but steadily, the Lunar Council amassed a sizable supply of helium-3 with which to fuel the outward journey. When Tombaugh was evacuated and MacArthur unaligned the MPT and Copernicus moon hub, causing the blackout, only a small amount of helium-3 was left inside the reactor. As it ran out, the reactor would have sustained permanent, irreparable damage if it hadn't been for Sarah and Isaac. So where have they put it? I just feel like they've moved it somewhere for another purpose. And I'm concerned that they've done it for selfish means. I'm very concerned that they've done it for selfish means. So there's half a ladder up here. Let's go and see what's up there. We can't climb the half a ladder. All right. Interact it is. Turn, turn, turn. Does it activate your trypophobia? It doesn't. No, it doesn't actually. Usually it's like it's like the really, really tiny holes. Like on a seed pod. Or on a crumpet. Not about crumpets, chat. Okay, let me reassess that as a plan. I think what I can do is turn this round. And then I can, like, get to the other one. Hear me out. If I do a pivot... Can I jump between them? Can I use this as, like, a little log? Like a little lumberjack log to climb through? You put your left leg in, your left leg out, in, out, in, out. You shake it all over. Now is not the time. You do the hokey cokey and you power a space facility because they sent you here on your own. Yes, I can. Alright. So. I think that's what we do. I don't understand why I was sent here on my own as well. Like, I know we have some help getting up here, but we had no idea what was left. Once again, I feel that the plan was in the right place. The execution, however... needs quite considerable work there. The practice went so well. I don't know how I did that so badly when the practice went so well. Flawless practice. Terrible execution. All right, we're trying again. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Maybe I did too much hokey cokeying. Maybe that's the problem, chat. Maybe I was too concentrated on the in and the outs. So, let's try now. Theatre traditions, great dress rehearsal, terrible opening night. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking about. Your tech has to go really badly, and then your dress has to go marginally better, and then the opening night will be great. Or tech rehearsal goes really well, dress rehearsal goes awfully, then you get a good opening night. You know what I mean. Okay, let's reboot. This is... I was just about to say how satisfying that was. Are you gonna come back to life? Look for helium in the monorail bay. Okay. I really thought that it's gonna be okay. Been mistaken. Am I gonna have to take that out again? I think I am. Like, am I not standing on it? Is it not this? Helium-3. I'm standing on it. I found it. It's right here. It's right where I left it. You just have to set realistic standards. Forever humbling me, Mies. Forever humbling me. Is it that? I feel like I'm about to go on a wild goose chase. I have an actual question for those of you who might have played this. Is this the helium that I'm looking for? Help me, Helium-3. My only hope. Test if it's actually helium. That one's empty. So we have to go and find another one. Somewhere in the monorail bay. I'm going to take the battery with me because I feel like that's important. Yeah, I shouldn't take the battery with me. How did I get up there? Maybe jump on that? I don't know if we have a map either. Oh, I really don't want to leave us at this point. I want to leave us in a hopeful point. But I also want to have realistic expectations, as Moosey said. Struggle to remember. This is the helium we are looking for. Tricks don't work on me. I think this is one that we are going to come back to. I really want to carry on and I want to finish it, but I don't want to rush it. I don't want to rush this game. I'm enjoying it too much to rush it. So I think that we are going to leave us in this worried moment. This doom-filled cliffhanger. And we're going to come back and we're going to see if we can find the way. My guess is what I have to do is move that long ways that way across there on the screen. And then we're going to come over there and up there. And then we're going to put the moon in a jiffy bag and post it. Because that's how this game works, isn't it? For those of you joining us on YouTube, hello, if you're watching this, I've already finished this game. I hope that you enjoy the series. If you're looking for the next episode, I'll pop all of the links in the description below. And if you'd like to come and have a chat with us while we're playing, please do. Come over to Twitch. It's lovely here. We're a welcoming team and we would love to have you over. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you next time.